Hi everyone, this is Cindy from Creating with the Heart, and I'm back with week 2 of the Christmas in July collab. And so my project today, I'm doing a tag flip book share. Now this is actually a Happy Mail tag flip. So it's got all kinds of goodies in it, and it's pretty packed. I didn't overly decorate it, but one of the things I really like is the paper. So the paper, I want to say it's Falalama, something like that, from Reflections. And it was last year's paper. So I don't know if, they're going to have it out again. But they do have a lot of like llama paper, or it's Craftsmith, which I believe is Reflections, or Michael's. But anyways, this is what I have left of the cover, because actually he used part of the cover because I literally have no paper left. I think this is all I have left of this paper. So I'm keeping it because I might add a couple more things. I need to add like maybe a currently and a letter, and I might need some of these pieces to do that. But after that, it's just all going to get tossed because it's really not usable pieces. So this is my cover. And it says, "This llama doesn't want your holiday drama." So I really love the fact that it's very non-traditional colors. It's pinks and blues and silvers and golds. So it's got a Christmas feel without it being overly Christmas, which I think is perfect for a July project. And all I did was punch out from some silver scrap I had paper. Using a Martha Stewart punch, I just punched this out, and I put some gems in the middle, and this was a cut apart from the paper. And then the other side says, "What happens under the mistletoe stays under the mistletoe." This is just a little tag. It says, "It's cold, you know why," which I think is adorable. And then I shared this in my very first week. So this has a bunch of fun tags in it, and it's decorated. It's kind of popping up a little bit. And I got these little sacks from Tuesday morning. So you can go back and look at that video if you want to see what's inside of here, but I don't want to take them out. And then on this side right here, all I did was take one of the cut aparts and cut the llama out, and then some little pieces here and prop them up and just kind of decorate the back there. And here's another tag. And then this is part of my gift to my person that I'm sending this to. I just used the Avery Elle bag die and just used a plastic bag, and I put this Cottage Cuts gingerbread baking set in here as a gift. Fit there nicely. And there it is right there. And then in here, I just made a little pocket, and I used one of the bags. And then in here, it's just all the leftover cut aparts and tags and pieces and so on that are in here that can be used by the person to make tags and so forth. And then this side, it says, "Not a creature was stirring, not even a llama." And then this piece, I kind of did that one backwards, but I'm not going to change it. It just says, "You're welcome." And then these were the lighted Christmas tags I got from Tuesday morning that I hauled. And this one, "I'm only a morning person," December 25th. And then this page, I just made a little bag and put some scrap as a topper. And in here, these are just a bunch of tags from the paper collection that I cut out. And then this one says, "Ho, ho, ho." And this one is, again, that repeat, but it's on this side. "What happens under the mistletoe stays under the mistletoe." And then just some llamas on the back. And then here is my last page, and it just has some bows. And these are bows that I actually had from a Fancy Pants. Is it Fancy Pants? I think so. Fancy Pants warehouse box. And this is Fancy Pants Millie and June paper bow set. And these bows really match the collection really well. So I just put them together. And this is where I used that part of the cover on here. And I just put it down with some glue dots on this plastic, and then, or on this little cardboardy front cover of the paper pad. And then put my bows on there. I put it in a plastic bag, and then just fold it over a piece of scrap. And I just cut that out of one of the cut aparts. And then the back currently is blank. So that is my that's my tag flip. So I am really right now trying to figure out, you know, how to properly mail this so that it doesn't get injured in mailing because it's kind of got a lot of pieces and like this one's already sort of coming apart the cover a little bit. So anyway, thank you so much for watching week 2 of Christmas in July, and hopefully that inspires you maybe to make a project or two. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Crane with Art. Oh, before I forget, make sure you watch all the other collaborators. I'll have a list down below. And I'm sitting here looking at these, which I was also going to include some of that. So I probably will, for this, I've got a little 6x6 paper pad that I'm going to add in there, and I'll probably just put some of these in a little baggie and adhere that to the front, and then wrap it up with a bow or whatever, and that'll be my flip, because I totally forgot I was going to include that, but I don't think they would fit really well. So anyway, thank you for watching. This is Cindy Crane with the Heart.